Okay, I'm doing this in parallel with some of the other stuff that I've been got going on. So I'm going to continue on with the Vitality Caster, but for whatever reason, I felt an urge to roll a Necromancer. So we're busting out a Necromancer. I'm going to... there's not going to be... apologies for the music cutting out there. I'm going to be continuing it in the same way that I did the other stuff, which was basically to... I'm going to go with a no-guide approach. And the main thing that I'm going to be doing, why did I bring this up? I had a reason for bringing this up. I'm going to be doing a pet build. So when it comes to that, that means I'm going to be getting skeletons. Now, what you want to do when you get skeletons is you want to get pet damage bonuses. There are different kinds of minion bonuses. Some of them are pet damage and some of them are player-based damage. We're going to be going the pet damage route. So we're going to be rolling skeletons, and as we get the devotions, I'm going to see how I do without doing any devotion points, similar to what I did with a shaman, just so that you can respec if you want to. That said, if you decide that you wanted to do pet bonuses and you just do like something like this. So bonus to all pets would be something that you could search up. Bonus to all pets. You write that in, and then you're going to see that you just want to chase down the bright red things here. I'm going to see how I do without it. The last time I tried rolling a skeleton necromancer, it basically face rolled the content. I did use devotion points on that, but we'll see how we do without it, because I think we do pretty well with gear, just as it is. So, yeah. We'll create a character. We'll make it female. It's Queen of the Dumbed, because zombies are dumb. And we will start. And the nice thing about this is that you get your skeletons right away. As soon as you... Oh, zoom out. Come on. You need a new mouse wheel.
Still drawing breath, I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that.
So yeah, you get your skeletons right away, which is cool.
You're not looking too bad for.
You'll see how they do in a second. And the other thing too is that once you summon the skeletons, you're not actually using a whole heck of a lot of mana. So the other thing that we'll be doing is we will be using a skill component just to do some extra damage from a distance. Come on, die. There we go. And all right, so we are now a necromancer, and we will double point it just for the time being. Was there nothing else there? Good. So we won't use that, won't use that. Where'd my skellies go? Nope. Sorry, didn't mean to resummon there. All right. And 1, 2, and so I'm level 3. I will get more points in it. So mutagenic ichor does give you a poison, like a poison bomb skill. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use something that's a little bit more, there's a little bit more damage. There we go. Yeah, the chilled steel. I'll be using the chilled steel once I'm level 5 and I can actually use it. I really don't remember the skeletons being this fast. It's pretty wild. Okay, anything there? This does... I like the fireball proc, so I'm going to keep it as is. So I was trying to remember if there's a key that you use to, oh, pet attack. Sorry, give me a second. If you want to make sure that you're able to do a, yeah, there we go, pet attack. This will move the skeletons where you want it to. You just hold it down and just wave it around. They'll go chase that. Okay. Now I'm going to go with this just because it has physical resistance reduction, which is good for the skeletons in the longer term. But that's the only thing I'm going to get. I will keep going. Oop. Anyway, as you can see, the skeletons are doing really well. Let's make sure we got the that there. I'll actually put this here. I'm actually going to move the pet attack down to here. I don't know if I've got another skill. Nope, go away. I don't know if I got another skill that I'm going to want to. Oh, I got the. I'm sorry. Yeah, the sort of ice missile thing that will happen shortly as soon as I hit level 5. Okay, let's get that unlocked. I'm going to push through because I want to get the extra summon, so I'm going to keep going there. In the meantime, though, I will put on the... Now, okay, this is an interesting thing to explore. The standard Necromancer build is just, you know, you're a Necro and you're building skeletons. There's I don't know, I don't want to call it a mean build, but Rex by Protoss didn't come up with, because the game sort of provided the skills to do it. He worked really hard on a fire skeletons build that involves a demolitionist. So if you're going to go demolitionist, and you can take advantage of like some of the passives there, but that's fire damage. In which case, you know, the searing ember would be good. I'm going to be using the chilled steel, just because. And what this will allow you to do is you fire out these things, and they pierce and they do some decent damage. It's not the greatest damage in the world or anything like that, but it's not bad. And it gives you something to do while your skeletons are you know, wrecking face. But the chilled steel skill is really not bad, and because you're summoned to skeletons, you're not really using your mana. So I mean, you might as well be using a skill of some sort. Damn it. See how fast this guy goes down. Pick it up. So yeah, as you can see, it goes down pretty quick. I'll take this for the time being. This can go away. Is this any good for... No, this is Calidor's Tempest. I'll take it for the resist for the poison resist, but it's not really all that necessary. I mean, as you can see, the component skill is on its own is really strong, and then you've got these like 3 bodyguards running around taking care of people for you. It's not bad. That's 1, 2. Get that. Oh, that's right. Some's 3 at a time, so you've got to wait till the cooldown is done. Just swapping this around. Yeah, I'm gonna put these skeletons on E, and this gives you the 4th one. There you go. Now the skeletons, as you can see, are a little bit susceptible to damage. They aren't necessarily quite as tanky as you are, but you can just resummon. It's been a while since I've done this. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I should be putting my skills on here. We'll start with that. Okay, I'll bring this back.
The dead a creature. I need some time to plan.
Okay, do I actually have much in the way of scrap? I really don't. Okay. So I guess I'll push forward until such time that I can come back here and get the quest in town taken care of. Okay, I'm going to... I really want to push towards this guy. This guy's kind of fun, because it's just a little extra boss, similar to what the Briarthorn does. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Greetings, child. Mine troubled.
And do I have anything? No, I don't. And similar to before, I will not be using any what's it called? I won't be using any blue items. If I come across a blue item that actually helps the build, I'll throw it on and just demonstrate what can be done with it. But like I won't push very deep into the game with it or anything like that. Anything here. No, there's an item coming up, an offhand coming up that is useful. So I will not worry about replacing the shield just yet. You'll see it shortly. And I'm a skeleton, so... What? Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I want my skills to be. I'm so used to playing casters, so... Oops. Okay, let's get everybody here. Bam. And how am I going to summon him? I guess, I'll put him on 4. Okay, we got a totem coming up. We're going to take it. Now, the thing that you do have to worry about when it comes to running skeletons is that until you've, like, invested some points specifically in pet health, don't be surprised if they die. So you want to be able to resummon them quickly if it comes to it. And Not quite doing the damage that I'd like them to do, but that's okay. Alright.
My inventory is full.
Oh, I am full. Anything I can use here? What is this? That's not very good. And that's exactly what I'm wearing. So, never mind, we'll keep pushing. Well, I should go back and sell anyway, because I got this devotion shrine coming up. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Points where? I'm going to bring that up. And just sell some stuff. And similarly, the way that, like, what we talked about before, where you load or you unload all your stuff here, and you're looking for your damage type, the damage type you're looking for is pet. You're looking for anything that improves your pet damage. So bonus to all pets, 11% all damage. Yeah, we're going to take that. It's going to give us a little bit of hit in terms of the lost resistance, but honestly, we're looking to buff our pets a little bit. And we're just going to be looking for, like, personal tankiness. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 8. And we're already ahead of the game.
I'm still waiting.
Oop. Can I, no, I can't get that.
Welcome to my
Forgot to talk to him. Okay, is it worth putting anything in here? Well, I'll put the 1 point into there. And continue the push. Okay, I'm going to turn off the, turn that off. I just want to make sure I was recording. Actually forgot if I turned it on or not. Come on, where's my... I'm supposed to be getting a slith tongue. Where is it? Or... Slith necklace. Sorry, not a slith tongue. That's gruesome. Okay. Same. We sell off what we don't need. We check if there's pet damage. And there's not. Actually, is there any pet damage on anything else? Well, you get bonus to health on this guy. And that gives you... I don't know where the pet was. Oh, Petrify. Yeah, that's where that's from. Now, if you wanted to multi-class, what would you multi-class into? You got two main options. Assuming you're doing like a pets build, the two main options is you go occultist because that has the dog and the raven, or you go with the shaman because that's got the briar thorn and the primal spirit, and it's also got like, but also the occultist and the shaman. They both have like good pet bonuses that you can get. I'm just gonna be sticking with the necromancer the whole way through until the end of Act 4. But if you wanted to, you could multi-class into one of those two. Now, I do not have the slith rings, do I? No, I've only got 2 of those. I'm going to come back to this thing in a second, just because I've got that portal up. Oh, and I need an extra skeleton. It took a lot longer than it should have, but as you start getting some pet damage, that will improve. That looks better. Oh, I can't wear it? I need more spirit. Oh, I'll get more spirit as I level up. Okay, and this conjuring bonus is what we're going to be using when I hit level 14. Ah, that's annoying. But yeah, obviously it gives the bonuses to pets are good, and also summons a Reckless Guardian, which will be helpful when I'm actually able to use the damn thing. Okay, what are we looking for? We're looking for... Okay, that had bonuses to pets, so I'm going to put that on very shortly. Okay, what was that? Bonuses to pets: damage, attack speed, and reduced stun. Well, this one has resistances to it, so it's beneficial for me. And otherwise, okay, just keep pushing. Come on.
My energy is low.
Okay. Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay. Anything pet related? Not sure. I'm gonna stick with the Necromancer. Oh, I have 6 points available. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get that. And at this point, I'm gonna focus on just buffing the existing damage that I've got. Like I want to get these guys stronger. Yeah. And where am I at? What am I doing? This is a fun little like mini dungeon that you can run through if you want to. I'm not gonna bother though. I still need more Sith necklaces. Maybe I'll get lucky here. I got a bad feeling I will not get lucky there. Alright, I'm just gonna have to run back to them the long way, so... Okay, now as usual, we're going to hold on to this because it's good for the Aether resistance, which we need later on when we're fighting, what's-his-face at the end of this act. Well, no, we'll get rid of that. Oh, I do like the increase to damage. No, I need the elemental resistance. So get rid of that. And, pet. Bonus to pets. That's fine, we'll just get rid of those items there. Hold on, these ones here. We'll put the components here. I should probably be actually putting the components in the shared stash. But, whatever. Now, do I? Yeah, I'm gonna turn off green items. Oh, sorry, turn off yellow items. That is a good helmet for now. If you decide to do this, you might want to be sparing with your spammable skill, just because you might run into a situation where your mana is very, very low and you can't actually like resummon your skeletons, which could be very, very bad if they're like your primary source of damage and whatnot. And this, nope. Give me a necklace. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Skeletons? Oh, okay, I lost a few. Come on, get back here. Where's she at? Oh no. There we go. Yeah, it's quite possible that I'm actually leveling these things like really incorrectly. Because if you look at this, they're only at 4, and this one is basically about the strength of your skeletons. This one gives you an increased number, and then this gives you some extra damage and whatnot. And I'm not really feeling the strength of the skeletons all that much, so I'm going to buff this one for the next little bit. And hopefully we'll see like some improvement there. Okay, so we got this. We want the Aether Resistance, so we're getting that. Which ones are the boots? This is Movement Speed and Aether Resistance. This is Chaos Resistance. So these are decent boots for the longer term, kinda. But otherwise, no, this is what I want. That's going to go in there. That's going to go in there. And Vitality, maybe? I don't know. Wait, what was this built? Nope, don't need that either. Okay.
I'm still waiting.
Any luck clearing out? Well, I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
And as always, just double check that you didn't get rid of something that was going to help your damage.
Good, you're back. One of my you've follow the road.
Okay, so this is the very good ring that you want to get. Just throw it on. Yeah. Nothing? Okay. Foggy Mink. And maybe I'll have a chance to use this this offhand item here. I don't remember it being level 14. I thought you could use it a lot earlier than that. And I believe I ran past the previous quest, so I'm going to come back here just to actually get the waypoint, and then I'll run back. That was dumb of me. Okay, come back to here. Okay, so I did have the quest. I just have to find the guy. Okay, we'll go this way first. And he's over here. Okay, so I got the dude, so that means I can just jump ahead. Hopefully I'll get to level 13 before I fight the guy. And yeah, same as before. I'm gonna just buff the. Actually, no. I'll get an extra skeleton. No, I will not. I will make them stronger instead. Let's get the skeletons back, though. Okay, and just on the off chance I've got something here that can help me out, this is better all around. So I get that. Doesn't really help me when it comes to the pets. Slightly better armor, so I'll take it. Nothing for the pets. This is better resistances, but I don't think I'm going to need it. This fight coming up, I think should be fine. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep it for the Aether resistance that I got, because that will be helpful. Alright. Let's see how we do. Oh, yeah, not very difficult. Not useful for my character, unfortunately, but... Okay, actually head back into town now. And yeah, as you can see, it's not really doing anything all that crazy here, just same as usual. We're going to try to increase our resistances every chance we get. We're going to, for our damage, we're just always going to look for pet damage. That's the one that helps us. None of the other ones will. Yeah, and I put this extra skill, this component in there that gives you the skill that you can use just because it's extra damage, but I guess it just helps clear things faster. But yeah, it's not very difficult. I don't know if it's as strong as the Devouring Swarm Shaman, but then again, I don't know that I was putting my points in there optimally in the beginning. Now, it's been a while since I've actually played the Skeleton Necromancer all the way through to the end of Act 4, but the last time I did it, it was one of the easiest levelings I've ever done, just because you just make your pets strong and then they do all the work for you. But yeah, I guess we'll call it there. Okay, and take care, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.